Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Ananda Tarot. I hope you're doing great and my apologies for not posting yesterday. Still dealing with a bit of a winter overwhelm here in the mountains with wood, but really catching up with everything. Also everyone who's still waiting for your personal readings for a while, they're coming out today and tomorrow. My apologies. Catching up with everything, and I do need to recover between the readings as well. Energetically, I really put a lot of energy into this, so it's very important for me that I feel good when I'm doing the reading. As always, reading for Cancer, general reading, asking today about person that is the strongest in your energy at the moment, someone of whom you're thinking about a lot. How do they view this connection with you? How do they view you? Challenges, what's hidden from you and is most likely affecting this connection? Most likely actions towards you, potential outcome. I will be also asking for advice at the end of the reading. As always, please take only what resonates, leave the rest. It may not be your message, or it will resonate only in part. Use your discernment and intuition. These are general readings. If you're interested in personal reading for you and the person on your mind, then there is a link below to my website. You can view all the different readings that I offer with prices, consultancy, testimonials of others I worked with already, and feel free to email me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to help you, guide you if you are not sure which reading will be the best match for you. A few more shuffles in spirit of service for the highest good of all. Show me the energies I need to see for Cancer and the person on their mind. As always, thank you so much for being here, liking, sharing, subscribing. Really appreciate you all for supporting the channel. Last one. Happy Thanksgiving to all celebrating. Chariot, this is you, your major arcana, Cancer, moving forward, really with speed, moving fast, with determination for a victory here, and the Ace of Pentacles, gorgeous energy. You are moving, leaving something behind, overcoming any obstacle that there was in the past. You're ready to leave it in the past. This is also a card of victory when it comes to either pursuits of new job offers. Of course, in relationship readings, this is going to be something presented to you. Either you already know the person that will be presenting you with something solid. This is long-term commitments, gifts. Apologies, that's my dog. And love. This could be you, Cancer, or you're dealing with another water sign or someone who has a lot of love for you, but doesn't necessarily show it. Somebody is absolutely certain about it. You are on the same page and they want to move forward, the fastest moving energy in tarot. Let's continue. How do they view this connection with Cancer? Feel free, Cancer, to switch the roles. And there is no gender in tarot. So if I'm saying she, because I see a queen, it could be a man. We all have feminine and masculine energies within us, but the feminine will be more passive at that time. Okay, so no gender in tarot. How do they view this connection at the moment? Very spiritual, very spiritual. You know more than you say. You are also following your intuition. You intuitively feel that something is coming your way, possibly with this energy, or you feel that you need to go forward with this energy of Chariot because you're sensing that this is your person. Highly spiritual, great wisdom. This could be your energy and how they view you. You might be yourself, psychic, spiritual, healer, on a spiritual path. Very wise person. Tarot reader, possibly as well. Esoteric, higher esoteric knowledge for some of you. Divine being, very spiritual connection. You might be connecting as well telepathically a lot, you know, finishing each other's sentences, calling when you're sensing this person is going to call, and definitely moving forward with determination based on knowing, clear knowing of what direction you should be taking. For some of you, maybe you are not speaking to this person at the moment. So let's see, I will be clarifying the cards. How do they view Cancer? How do they view Cancer at this time? How do they view Cancer? Now, it could be also secret. Just came through for somebody. They view you as 5 of Cups. So you're at a loss, you're sad. Maybe you are disconnected and not speaking, or you are sad because your relationship is secret. Somebody wants to overcome the problem either way. Maybe there is the distance as well. Maybe there was an argument with the Knight of Swords. Some truths have been spoken. You might be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Could be your husband, could be somebody who is a business owner, is financially stable. We have a Justice here and the Knight of Cups. So they may want to rush in here and have a conversation with you, possibly with some apology or romantic gesture. They could have been at crossroads for a while, and there was the need to do a lot of soul searching because they didn't know how to move forward. Or this is you. You don't see the way forward, and trying to listen to your intuition. We will clarify the cards. Maybe you are grieving as well. For some of you, you're grieving a loss from the past, or you are a person that is still a lot focused on something that happened in the past between the two of you or other connections, and there could be a bit of an emotional disconnect. You're not focusing exactly on the Two of Cups possibility that is here, but rather on things that maybe didn't work out or you worried will not work out. What seems to be the challenge here? What seems to be the challenge in this connection? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. So there is imbalance, not equal give and take possibly at this stage. And that needs change, closure of one cycle successfully in order to begin a new. Amazing, because this is the last card in Major Arcana Tarot. We're completing certain lessons and cycles in order to begin anew. So if this is secret and somebody is dealing with a third party, somebody's in another connection, that needs to be closed in order to have a fresh start with somebody else. Excuse me. And there is some anxiety around that. So that could be the reason why your Cancer not so happy. They need to put in some work to reach the Ten of Cups. What's hidden from Cancer? What's hidden from Cancer and is affecting this connection? What's hidden from you is Queen of Swords. So that very well could be an ex-wife or still wife, or somebody who is upset. Somebody could be upset, a bit cold, detached. Somebody who knows the truth maybe already, or is expecting the truth. This could be also someone who needs to communicate the truth to you, is looking into the Pentacle and potentially making this offer, looking into the future in order to progress forward. Let's see when we clarify. Queen of Swords is often represented as the ex. Most likely actions towards Cancer. Most likely actions towards Cancer. They don't know. There's uncertainty, emotional overwhelm at the moment, because there's still things that need to be closed in order to come towards you with this Pentacle. Now they might be in the process of choosing this Pentacle. Let's see. What's the potential outcome? Potential outcome, Cancer and this person. You will get what you want, Cancer, so do not worry. This is high-level commitment, marriage, you know, traditional relationships. So if it isn't at the moment traditional, if it is indeed a situation where there are more people involved, third party situation, it ends with commitment for you, possibly marriage. Let me start clarifying what's happening. Take what resonates, of course, leave the rest. Clarify High Priestess. Why there is High Priestess? How do they view this connection with Cancer at the moment? Could be Pisces you're dealing with. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 8 of Cups. Somebody wants to leave a situation. And Queen of Wands is very attractive, very confident, but also it could be the other woman or man. So that could be you in this case, Cancer, or other way around. There was somebody interfering, and this could be them getting back together. Tell me more about why there is High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles at this time. How do they view this connection with Cancer? Yeah, number 2 with the High Priestess and 2 with the Swords. High Priestess, secretly preparing to have a new cycle. It's also freeing ourselves and taking a leap of faith. Decision choices, relationships, and often life-changing decisions. With regards to relationships or marriage or choice between people. Victory, 6 of Wands, recognition. It used to be called card of engagement. So it's either silence at the moment, trying to listen to our intuition, being secretive, sitting on the fence a little bit, uncertain on what decisions to make, how to move forward, because there is a family situation and commitment already, which is why we are giving to too many people here. Apologies about my dog. Clarify the 5 of Cups. Clarify 5 of Cups. Why do they view Cancer as 5 of Cups? Justice. And we have seen Knight of Swords. So there could have been an argument or some conversation that needs to be had. You have been very truthful. You are very balanced. You want to make balanced decisions going forward. You want everything to be legal and done with integrity. So you might be a bit disappointed here with this 5 of Cups, or they are sad and disappointed that it isn't exactly working out like that. They need to be very truthful with you as well. Make final decisions, maybe with regards to divorce or marriage, because justice represents the legal system as well. This is 4 of Pentacles and King of Swords. They want to hold on to you. There is this Ace of Pentacles coming. This is truth all over the reading, coming forward with truthful communication. Now this could be also you, Cancer, very strong with the King of Swords. You have a lot of wisdom. You will hold back your energy before you receive certain confirmation about future of this connection. I feel you are a bit disappointed at this time, and maybe you draw a line. This is a strong, firm, very truthful communication with the King of Swords. So switch the roles if necessary, but it could have been you. You're very wise and you're making head over emotions, decisions. You don't want to invest this energy, these pentacles, into this connection if there is no balance, if it isn't legalized, if it isn't open, public, because with the High Priestess it might be that there is a certain element of secrecy happening at this time, and you are in your integrity. You would like to move forward properly. You don't want to be somebody's third person or the other woman or man. Tell me more about 6 of Pentacles, why that's a challenge. And we have Devil and 7 of Pentacles, so landing right here. So these are fears and codependencies. and Three of Swords. That's why there is the sadness. Contemplation, whether we should invest in this connection further, or somebody already has invested and is waiting maybe for something, maybe waiting for certain finances, is contemplating future financially. With the Devil, it could very well be that somebody is in a very codependent connection, which is not easy then to leave. And of course, they are themselves heartbroken, maybe difficult. It could have been a long-term third-party situation. Clarify Queen of Swords. Clarify Queen of Swords. In the hidden. Five of Cups. Jumped. 10 of Cups as I stop. Tell me more about Queen of Swords. So there is some regret, and this person is not financially stable, not independent, because Nine of Pentacles in reverse is talking about somebody who might be also, yes, of course there will be heartbreak, but it's somebody who is financially not feeling confident at all on their own. Could be also somebody who is very firmly established in certain status for some of you. Tell me more about Queen of Swords in the hidden. Definitely regret, sadness around the situation. Progressing, moving forward, leaving the past in the past. It could have been a long battle for someone, a very challenging situation that they are trying to work through. Now, this could be also your person. At the moment, they are not single, right? Nine of Pentacles is a card of a single, independent person. They maybe are not independent at the moment, working on it, trying to work their way through. And it is a bit of a battle, ongoing battle. They are wounded warrior, but there is a lot of determination to move forward, to leave this situation behind, to move into calmer waters. Actions. They're most likely actions towards Cancer with the Seven of Cups. Everything is still up in the air because of the third-party situation. They are confused and uncertain how to move forward. They may feel defensive because of your being defensive as well. And you're absolutely right to be defensive and to draw that line in the sand. With the Justice and King of Swords, very powerful energies there for you. Maybe this is because they are still in the battle. Nine of Wands showed up here in the what's hidden. And again, I stopped. There's Three of Cups. So they are unsure, a bit emotionally overwhelmed with everything. Tell me more about actions they are planning to take towards Cancer. That's too many. They are stuck a little bit, and stuck again thinking about this Pentacle. The Pentacle is showing up a lot, but is still trying to listen. Secret third person and trapped in the head about it. Trying to let go of certain things, see things from different perspectives, see the big picture because they're not sure. Give me one more for the Seven of Cups. What actions they intend to take towards Cancer? Well, they certainly want to make things happen. They do have all the resources, or gathering those resources to have a victory. But this is usually my card of near future. So I wouldn't expect too much happening, although this is Mercury. We are in Mercury retrograde. You may hear from them. You may receive a message. Nothing happens by accident. We have a Six of Wands, death and rebirth. Oh, good. Eight of Pentacles and the Fool. So we have a full story. This is what is being manifested by them or you. This is why everything is up in the air at this time with Seven of Cups. Victory, ending of certain situation, or rebirth with you as well, Cancer, because they want to put an effort, or they're making an effort at the moment, as I mentioned here, with reestablishing themselves so they can be free to begin a brand new cycle. and take that leap of faith towards you. Look at that, Four of Wands. So definitely heading in the right direction. If this is your reading, Cancer, you will have your beautiful connection, not without obstacles and challenges, but not right now. Just be patient a little bit more. Clarify the Hierophant as the potential long-term outcome for Cancer. Definitely spiritual lessons being learned as well, following our higher self, higher guidance. This is from the Seven of Cups, deciding, choosing, daydreaming about it for a long time, after doing a lot of soul searching, reconciliation, bringing back to life this connection, or moving to higher level of commitment. Queen of Pentacles. You will have a lot of choices and decisions to make with this Seven of Cups, and very slowly but surely you will arrive. Knight of Pentacles has been showing for you, so definitely patience will be needed, and slow and steady wins the race towards that committed traditional connection, but not without obstacles in between. Tell me more about this outcome with a Hierophant for Cancer. This is Six of Cups and Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, receiving that which you want, which truly makes you happy with your soulmate, somebody from the past, somebody whom you know, somebody whom you knew your whole life, or you feel that way. This is also a card of reconciliation, coming together with Six of Cups. I want to know a little bit more on timeline, possibly. Of course, each of you are on a different timeline, so with a grain of salt when it comes to timelines, but I'm going to pull a few cards. It will be different for everybody. It's really also up to you and how you manifest, Cancer, what you focus on. How good a manifester are you? Are you worried? Are you concerned? Are you in Five of Cups energy? Unfortunately, you will be manifesting delays then, and it's easier said than done, of course, but you can work and readjust your energy. I actually coach that, but you can also find a lot of material online. Please show me the timeline for this. When are they coming towards Cancer? When are they coming towards Cancer? Four of Wands. That's within days for some of you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, it will be quite a long time with Pentacles. That once the divorce is through, if somebody was married, because this is Queen of Pentacles coming in reverse, landing on Ten of Pentacles here. So there is no date, but once this is completed, and Four of Wands is of course union. This is Three of Pentacles. Could be 3 years for some of you. Not everybody would want to wait for that. And Five of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. There is the need to rebuild foundation for the two of you after the losses, or they need to rebuild after losses, after getting a divorce with somebody. So, or this is energetically, of course, rebuilding ourselves. Now it's interesting that 5 and 3 is 8, and we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So it may take some time, Cancer. That's what I see. For some of you, it would be happening a lot quicker. It's a different timeline. You know already where you're at and how far the separation is from completion for some of you. For others, if it's still, it could be still some time to go. Not the best news, but remember, you can change the manifestation always. By focusing on the outcome, you can manifest any third party out. Focus on Neville Goddard's teachings and law of assumption. What's the message for Cancer? A new start is coming. This is our Fool here, but just a little confusion around how, as they are completing other situations in their life, moving on from something that was quite disappointing for them as well. And of course it will be sad. It's a challenging time for anyone. Good or bad the connection was. Work through your fears. So if you have fears, doubts around this connection coming together, of course, then the whole reading will come up with quite a long distance outcome. If you manage to readjust your energies and focus only on the outcome without thinking about how and when, it greatly speeds up. It's, in fact, best is to, well, because doubt, of course, slows down the manifestation, any type of manifestation. A win-win outcome is forecast. So this is our Libra energy. We have Scorpio. Everybody, it can be anyone in general reading like that, but I have very strong Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, it can be anyone. Scorpio twice. What else? Your dreams need a practical plan. This is our Knight of Pentacles. So be practical and very honest and have those open conversations to know where you're at, and possibly set a certain date that you're willing to wait for this person, so you're not waiting for many years and then be left out in the cold. Of course, that could be risky. Yes, very practical plan moving forward, how you will be approaching this transition. Somebody's moving on, and there might be also distance between the two of you, so travel. It does require a lot of determination, and it seems like they do have a lot of determination. They might be wounded and worried about that, but also have the capacity to rebuild themselves and to focus on building this connection with you. It comes through for me energetically as they really want it, and yet there are some blockages and delays. So you can manifest those delays out of the reading by focusing on the outcome that you desire. And let's see, Oracle for you, Cancer, from Sacred Geometry of Relationships. There might be, of course, communication issues, Mercury retrograde, so keep that in mind. And of course, retrograde means somebody might be returning to you. Attraction. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey toward inner balance and harmony. In fact, very much what I was just discussing. The law of attraction refers to the belief that our thoughts, feelings, and intentions are made of energy, and that we attract people and circumstances in our lives that are a vibrational match. The quantum field, the field of unlimited potential, is like an ocean of energy in wave form. When we launch a thought, feeling, or intent, and it goes into this sea of unmanifested energy, the energy in this field responds by matching it. Then the energy changes from a wave to a particle, and particles are the building blocks of form and matter. These are the mechanics of how our thoughts, feelings, and intentions manifest into matter and become real in our lives. To understand the concept of attraction on a deeper level, we must consider so much more than the mere mechanics of how it works. Attractions have to do with need, desire, fascination, interest, and connection, and the desire of the heart can be very different from the desire of the mind. What and who we are attracted to on a physical level can be very different from what and who we are attracted to on a mental or emotional level. It is wise to pay attention to our attractions, as they can provide insights into the dynamics between our inner world and our outer manifestations. What we are attracted to often symbolizes something we feel we are lacking ourselves or want more of. The opposite can be true too. What we attract towards us often symbolizes what we embody and express out into the world. Both are significant in our understanding of ourselves and our relationship to others and the world. Of course, it's always good to focus then on what is being manifested, why there are such delays coming out. Of course, this doesn't have to be everybody's outcome, as I already mentioned, but just check with yourself. Be aware of what energies you're putting out there, how are you vibrating, and recalibrate so you can manifest your desired outcomes sooner. Whether and how we are attracted to another can be based on a wide scale of factors. We can be drawn to someone for all the things we have in common with them, or we can be widely attracted to someone for their eccentricity. We attract what serves our growth, and that is a lifelong process with many changes, ups and downs, waxes and wanes, and inward and outward journeys. Hopefully, we attract those into our lives who support and inspire us while we do the same for them. I think I'll pull one more for you, Cancer, because I feel inspired to do so. Sufi wisdom, I pull. A lot on law of attraction here to focus. Drunk with love, let love lift you to freedom. Freedom from anxiety, most of all, freedom from worries, from doubts, because when you are in energy of love, you manifest everything into your life. Borrow the beloved eyes, look through them and see the face of the beloved everywhere. You will feel no weariness, no indifference, for what was so unappealing before will begin to appear in a new light. Rumi. When life is mundane and waking up in the morning is void of excitement, it means we are pulling away from our dreams. This is when we need to improve our personal lives and make positive changes in our relationships. Being drunk with love removes the barriers that have held us apart from others, from the divine, and from the world. Now is the time to focus on love and on giving from the heart, perhaps to rebuild an old love connection or initiate a fresh start. Rumi's message to you is to let go of your self-centered thoughts and begin to see everything through the eyes of love. Because the self-centered is about me wanting something to happen now, and being unhappy obviously with the way things are. Clearly that's what our minds do, and that's how we sift and sort and select what is preferable in the 3D. But in the spiritual sense, we need to try to transcend those opinions that we have about 3D, and acceptance of the way things are, and having trust, calm, assurance. These are the energies that manifest everything quicker. So we have to check with ourselves, how do we label the current situation? How do we respond to it? How much attention we are giving to not having, and try to recalibrate in order to pay more attention to having, because wanting and having is very different energy. When you perceive with loving gaze, you become surrounded by energy like a fragrance in the air, which shelters you with a pure love such as you have never known before. You will be escorted by a warm, blushing glow that calls you into a community of friends who welcome you into their hearts. Once you open your heart to such a vision, love transports you into timelessness. You feel a love blessing that lets your imagination lend its wings to lift you into new visions. The quality of your life becomes enriched with great ecstasy, and you will be guided into new ways of creating and expressing yourself. When you are drunk with such love, you create the moments, create your days, and create an exuberant life. Mantra suggested is, I am opening my heart to let love renew every day of my life in the highest and purest way. I let love make me new every moment. Beautiful, powerful message. And I'm hearing Tien, my deaf cat from upstairs, screaming. Probably he needs something from me. So that's all I have for you today, Cancer. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know if this resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel this message helped you, if you enjoyed the message. And I wish you a beautiful rest of the day or night, depending where you are. Much love and blessings. Namaste.